Put your best foot forward. If you don't know what that means, look it up. But it's a phrase that I heard growing up. And it meant that whatever you were doing, you did extremely well. For example, if you're going on a job interview, you didn't show up in a t-shirt and cut-off shorts and flip-flops if you wanted a position in an office. You would be dressed appropriately. You would put your best foot forward so that people saw what you presented, that it was coming from the interior more than just the exterior. But you thought about it, you gave some reflection to it, you thought about what you were doing, and you met that unique situation. A lot of times we don't. Over the last year, we've all become just a tad bit lazy. And that's not so much of our own fault, but being stuck at home, apart from others. Our routine has certainly shifted. We've forgotten a lot of what we normally do. The positive aspects to our daily routine were turned upside down and inside out, and for some, completely removed, and was a brand new routine. And unfortunately, faith takes a hit as well. Because when the human heart relaxes, it tends to not listen to the divine aspect of our heart, but saying, yeah, I hear you, keep talking, pass the chips, will you, But really, the divine speaks. The divine challenges us not only to put our best foot forward, but to always put our best faith forward as well. Many people have said, my routine has been so broken, I haven't made the time I normally make for prayer, a unique time for God. So perhaps the best faith was not put forward. But the challenge as we celebrate the presentation of the Lord in the temple, presenting him to the world, really, the first public presentation, we are reminded to always put our best faith forward as we present the Lord to others, whether we present him in the confines of our homes or in the wider world. We are called to put our best faith forward, that how we present the Lord to the world might always be clearly seen, and that the world might, like Simeon, find that sense of gratitude that God is still here. God is still listening. God is still walking with us. God is still reaching out in mercy and compassion, in healing and hope. It is our challenge as disciples, as followers of Christ, to be that unique reflection, not some half-hearted reflection, but that full-on 100% reflection of Christ. It's a great challenge, especially as we've encountered over these last several months. But as we move forward every day in hope and hopefulness. Let us always strive to put our best faith forward for the life and hope of the world.